Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Home Shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know this upcoming Saturday we got Errol the True Spence, unified welterweight champion of the world, versus Danny Garcia, former welterweight champion of the world, former 140-pound unified champion of the world. Great fight. Great fight. But ain't nobody really talking about Danny Garcia, huh? This is all about what you read in the title and the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. This is all about Errol Spence versus Errol Spence. This is about, what about if Errol Spence, how is he going to do after the car crash? Is he the same? Is he the same? Is he the same? That's all. No respect for Danny Garcia whatsoever. No respect. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it like this. I see the press conference, and this might sound a little bit boisterous. Might sound wrong. Might sound feel like I don't have no type of, put it this way. If I was Danny Garcia during the press conference, I'm sitting around listening to all these questions time and time again. What about the car crash? 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 Are you the same? Is the teeth the same? Is the doctor saying all this thing about the car crash? Because of course, if Danny Garcia wins, ain't nobody gonna give him no credit. I mean, he's like Little Richard when it comes to rock and roll. Ain't nobody giving no credit for nothing. Nobody giving no credit for nothing. In 140 pounds, you know that Danny Garcia, unified champion, like I stated earlier, probably has a better resume than Terrence Crawford in 140 pounds, and not taking nothing away from Terrence Crawford and his undisputed status in 140. No. But we understand resume when we see one, right? But Danny Garcia ain't never get no credit. He ain't never got no credit for nothing. For nothing. So this fight's come along, and of course, you got everything to gain for Danny Garcia, but in reality, the way people's talking about it, mass media, YTBC, YouTubers, or whatever you want to call them, it's all about the car crash. Because if it wasn't for the car crash, oh shit, this fight would be easy. Wrong. Even before the car crash, your homeboy Punch Drunk think that this fight is gonna be hard for Errol Spence. Because I believe in the top of the welterweight chain, that anybody could beat anybody. Ain't nobody head and shoulders above anybody in the welterweight division, in my opinion, in the top 5, top 6. They all could get got. But for everybody else, this is all about the Errol Spence show, right? So it's no-win situation for Danny Garcia, which is highly disrespectful. If I was Danny Garcia, and I would be listening in the press conference, I'd be like, wait. Hold on, can I say something, y'all? Can I say something? Errol Spence, let me ask you a question. Are you 100%? Yeah? Are you? Errol Spence gonna be like, yeah. Derek James, is Errol Spence 100%? Or are you a trainer, right? You gonna put your man in the ring if he's healthy, right? You got confidence, right? Yeah. Derek James also said that he's 100% stronger than ever, right? Doctors, all the doctors that have been working on this man. Is his head all right? Huh? Is the jaw all right? Is the grill all right? Is everything all right? Do you give it a go? Do you sign off so he can fight? Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Mr. Garcia. Yes. And punch. Yes. We give it a go. All right. So for all you media folks, if Errol Spence says he's okay, 100% and stronger than ever, if his trainer said he's 100% and stronger than ever, if the doctors said that he's better and stronger than ever and they give it a go, they signed off, everybody goddamn signed off, Al Heyman has signed off, Fox has signed off, the advisors, the managers, his familia, everybody has signed off for this damn fight. So why the fuck are y'all talking about a damn car crash? I don't give a damn about a car crash. You shouldn't give a damn about a car crash. You should have paid your hard-earned money pay-per-view to see if he's okay. Nah. Because that's just doing a disservice for the whole fight, doing a disservice for Danny Garcia, who has a chance to beat Errol Spence. Let's be real, let's be honest here. Let's be fair. This ain't about the damn car crash. The car crash happened a year ago, okay? If he's signed the contract, he's prepared. I don't want to hear about the car crash. Just like I don't want to hear about Deontay Wilder excuses or any other fighters' excuses or Lomachenko excuses, huh? If you don't want to hear back Sergio Kovalev excuses, any excuses that fighter have, Dubai excuses for quitting, Kell Brook for quitting, everybody for coming in weight, David Benavidez for coming like this, I don't give a damn. No more excuses, goddammit. I don't want no excuses in this damn fight. This is the best fighting one of the best, okay? It's the top level competition that we want in the sport of boxing. But if you damn fans don't give it a damn respect that it deserves, then why the fuck am I paying $80 for pay-per-view for, huh? Can you talk to me? Huh? I don't give a damn about about the car crash right now. Because the contract is signed. He's 100%. The other guy is 100%. Let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on. Because you know what? For all you Errol Spence fans, Errol Spence fans, and I'm not talking about the delusional ones, because they are some respectable fans in the sport of boxing, but you already know, in the sport of boxing, you got so many delusional fans, so many fanboys. So let me say this. I know what's everybody prepared to do. Over there with the YTBC channels and stuff like that, that's on the on Earl. Again, I'm going to say it like that. Thank you, Lord, that this man is here live to be there. Superhero he's here for to be a second chance at life. To grow as a person, to grow his career, to be there for his beautiful daughters, beautiful and a newborn son. God bless you, my brother, Errol Spence and the family. Matter of fact, all the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, they put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Give them all the goddamn respect. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Damn God, I get carried away. But we got connections out here. You already know. God knows me. God knows I'm coming from the heart. It's a Christian show. Let's respect both fighters. Let's respect Danny Garcia if he beats Errol Spence. Let's respect it. It seems like everybody got that card in their back pocket. If Errol Spence loses, you so quick to throw that card right there. Oh, it was a car crash. No, it wasn't a car crash. It was skill for skill. It was skill for skill. Now, in my prediction, Errol Spence got this fight 55-45, okay? I got Errol Spence winning 55-45. But I'm not going by it because of the car crash. I see this as a close fight. And matter of fact, I do see the upset too. My prediction is that yes, Errol Spence got this 55-45. But you know what? Because that's just going by skill for skill. But my gut tells me something's going to happen. Now, I ain't even going to put my gut out there because I know when I have to put my gut because my gut never lies to me. But I have a great feeling that Danny Garcia will shock you. Not shock me, because I do think that Danny Garcia could beat or anybody else in the welterweight division in the top. And they could beat him too. And they could all beat each other. See, y'all paying attention too much to Bud Crawford or Errol Spence, and that's why when you see the other fighters, you be like, you're looking at this fight thinking about Bud Crawford, especially like instead of thinking about this Danny Garcia and Errol Spence. Or you just thinking about this fight like the way it says in the thumbnail, the way I put the picture up. Spence versus Spence. There's going to be a lot of crybabies out there when or if Danny Garcia does stop Errol Spence, in which is a highly possibility without the car crash. So I'm going to say it again. Let me start this all over again. This is Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia. Top welterweights of this era. Two well-respected fighters of this era. Two good resume. One of the most prestigious resume in Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia lost to Sean Porter and lost to Keith Thurman, but lost respectfully. Respectfully, because in my opinion, it's not always about winning and losing, but it's how you win and how you lose. And the way that Danny Garcia lost, his stock doesn't drop. He's still one of the top guys. People want to say, has he won the big one in the welterweight division? Has Terrence won the big one in the welterweight division? Who has won the big one in the welterweight division? Of course, Manny Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman. And let me just say something about Errol Spence. Errol Spence, you are a warrior. You got man the grit. You got the heart to pick this fight because you could have easily picked a tune-up, and more praise to you. But let me tell you like this: when he says that Keith Thurman is not in his radar, or he's not gonna get the fight, or he's not fighting him because when he wanted to fight him, he didn't fight him. Look, the same thing that Keith Thurman said, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia said it. Sean Porter said it. Hold on, who's calling me? Hold on. Don't call me right now. So, why pick Sean Porter and Danny Garcia? Because Keith Thurman beat them? So that's an easier target? I don't know. All I'm saying is kind of weird to hear him not wanting to fight Keith Thurman because he didn't want to fight him, but that was the rest. Danny Garcia fought Keith Thurman to unify the titles. I mean, at one point, remember, Keith Thurman became a unified title 2 months before you beat Kell Brook. You didn't have a title before, and you wasn't in the ranking of the WBC, nor the WBA. You was in the ranking of the IBF. So I really don't know what Errol Spence have made you to believe, or those other channels that are, you know, that Errol Spence is the poster boy for those channels, and they got a lot of high traffic, made you believe the fakeness of this duck thing about Keith Thurman ducking Errol Spence. No, they was not in line to fight. They were not in the same sanctioning bodies to fight. He was going through the IBF. And Keith Thurman was one of the unifying with Danny Garcia. Everybody was looking at Keith Thurman. Just like Buck Crawford in the 100, he called out Keith Thurman. He didn't call out Errol Spence because Keith Thurman was that guy. And when you're in the top guy, everybody calling you out. You're going to have to avoid one person, right? Do you want him to fight Errol Spence when he could unify with Danny Garcia, y'all? Nah, doesn't make sense. Come on, so let's make sense here. Now, anyway, so there's going to be a good fight. If people keep on promoting this for the next couple of days about this is just about how Errol Spence is, how he's going to look after the car crash and the car crash and nobody going to get credit in beating Errol Spence, whoever's in the ring, whoever beats Errol Spence is because of the car crash, then why pay pay-per-view? Matter of fact, why watch it? Why watch it? I mean, you have already a conclusion. It's either Errol Spence win or you can't believe Errol Spence lost for real because it was the car crash. This is the Errol Spence show. This is the Errol Spence. I'm going to pay pay-per-view to see how Errol Spence is doing after the car crash. I'm not trying to pay pay-per-view for that. I'm trying to pay pay-per-view to see two top welterweights go at it. If you're trying to pay pay-per-view for that, spend your money the right way. If it's the other way around, you're wasting a goddamn time. Anyway, this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.